nice update. Well, it wasn't so nice, I would say, but it could have been better or it could have been worse. But anyway, guys, please drop a like, man. I'll be so appreciated, and just subscribe to my channel and just give me some praise on this deal here, man. I mean, try and get me, some likes on here. Just drop me about at least 10 likes, man. I will be so appreciated. But further ado, man, we have a new lowrider update, and it came in today, and it's with two cars actually. The one you see here, and also the another car, the Banshee. They're not technically a lowrider. They are race cars. So you have one that is a race car, and you have this one here. I guess it can be turned into a tuner. Both of the cars you can purchase at the Benny's website, and just go here and just to Benny's, and let's see what we can work with here a little bit. Let's see. Alright, let's see. Come on, come on. Not let someone killed the guy. Probably someone killed the guy. Assholes! But anyway, it is a pretty cool, come on now. Trying to show you guys a little something, but he ain't opening his shop up. I guess because this guy here done something pretty stupid as usual. Let's see. Let me try this once more. I might have to go back around and yeah, little punk ass. But anyway, go back around and around the block, and then turn back around. Let's see. Let's try this out again and see how this would work. It should work out, so we'll check and see. Nope, not working out. I don't know what's the deal with this here. So something happened. Either this guy shot the poor Benny. He must have shot poor Benny up through here. So we're going to go out farther, just like this. Don't you just hate when people do that? That just is crazy. I'm gonna check it out again and see how it's done. There we go. We're gonna try it out one more time. If not, I would take you and show you the car that's already done. How about that? I would show you a little bit of something. Maybe we can get this to work a tad bit better. Let's see if you can get in. If you can't get in, we can't get in. It must be a little problem that Rockstar is doing. Again, Rockstar. Oh well. What I do, I just go ahead and show you guys the other car, and that way, must be Rockstar and their major can't seem to get nothing right. Come on, guys. The Rockstar, come on, guys. You guys got to hire better technicians, man. You got to work this stuff right. You got to keep your fans happy, man. You got to keep them happy, buddy. You got to keep them real happy. Anyway, we're gonna show you how this car looks like once it's done. I was gonna show you and demonstrate, but I guess I can't do it right now. So let's see. Rockstar, Rockstar, Rockstar. Goodness, 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 buddy. Go to this garage. This is where I got most of my little tuners, if you would say. Import. Go in here, and I remember once before when they first done this, I had that same trouble getting in there when they first started doing that. But anyway, this is what it looks like right here. I'm gonna get in first persons and show you a little bit better. This is what it looks like right here once it's all the way done. This is the before. Right here, this is the plain old ugly, raggedy, Smurf looking automobile. But you turn around this way, yeah, you got the cool look. You can change the livery. You can change the engine color, but me, I decided to put it on the chrome look. You can change the interior. You can put the fenders on there. You can put the rims, which is it just have the Benny original rims on there, so nothing new with the rims. But anyway, you can do all kind of cool stuff. The Banshee as well is awesome, man. It's just complete awesome for the Banshee. But anyway, you can change the fog lights here, the rally fog lights. The you know, it's pretty cool. You know, it looks pretty good on here. It looks better than this, if you would say. But anyway, let me try this one more time, guys. One more time, and if not, you guys can go and check it out for yourself and see how you like it. You know, once again, it's only two cars. You know, the Banshee and the Korean, whatever this thing is. It looks like a Honda. I call it a Honda Civic. If you would, you know, that's what it looks like to me. But anyway, I think what they should put in here, they should have done more with the regular sports cars, you know, instead of just putting two. If they wanted to do the sports cars into race cars type thing, they should done at least two more. And if they wanted to do the import, which is the tuner cars, they should do two more of them as well. You know, if you guys would like to know which car that you like to see on there. Oh, well, you know, here we go. All right, finally. I believe old Beanie got shot and he resurrected from the dead. He's came back, or he just decided to work. So, all right, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the upgrades, which is $795,000. It's pretty expensive, but if you got the money to do it, just do these missions. Do a bunch of missions like I've been doing through the years. There you go. You know, this is what it looks like. And we're gonna go ahead and throw the armor, all the brakes, and this is the bumpers. This is how the bumper looks right here. All the bumpers. You know, I'm gonna get right here where you can see it much more better. There we go. That's the bumpers for you. Whatever you like into the whole bumper family. But usually I like this bumper, but I'm going to try a little something different. Maybe something like this. I might try that right there a little bit. The rear bumpers, you got more selections of the rear bumpers. It's like this right there. You know, different kind of look. I'm going to go with that one. The chassis, you have the light covers, you know, whatever you want to design or put on there. On this one, I'm gonna go with the blue. You got the fog, the rally fog or the carbon rally fogs. Um, since I got the carbon on most of this here, I'm just going to go with the carbon, make it look better. You got the hood scoop or the carbon. So I don't know if I'm going to do the carbon. Nah.
How's that look?
Okay, the doors. You got the painted wind, and you got the carbon, and then you got the safety net. I'm going with the safety net. The roll cage, of course, you know, different types of roll cages in there. You know, if you want to go all out, that's exactly what I'm going to do, is go all out. Alright, the engines, of course, you've got this, the primary, the secondary, the polished, or the carbon. I'm going for carbon this time. The cam, as you see here, or you can do this here, which is I'm going to do do that there. All right. Then you got the strut brace, which is I'm going to go to the very last one, and then you got the engine tunes up, which is the EMS, and I'm gonna go all the way out the bottom, level 4. Exhaust, yeah, you got different types of exhaust, but of course the very last one or better. Explosives, nah. Fenders, this is your choice of fenders. I like the bulkiness, as you can see here. Bam, there we go. And you got the grills. Here we go. I have this on the last one, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this one. This one here. Yeah. All right. You have the hood, which is you have these the carbon hoods, and the Stucker bomb hood, really. But not on this one, I don't think. But anyway, I'm going to go with the Showtime hood. So, the horn, there's nothing changed on the horn, so we'll go with the Liberty City Loop horn. So, we'll do the interior here in just a sec, and the lights and the livery. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a nice color on this car. In the color I'm going to do this, it's going to be like a glitch. Now I help you guys out. It works. It works here, and it works on the Los Santos Customs as well. So what you do, if you like matted colors, you go to matted, and I'm going to do this blue here. Alright, you click on the blue or any color you would like, back out, go to metallic, click on metallic, and just go all the way down, just like this, until you go through all 75 colors. And then once you're done, you back out again, go to your plates, change your license plate to the color you want, and back out again and go to respray. Once you do that, go to your primary, and then you see at the bottom pearlescent. Boom, there you go. You can just put pearlescent on matted colors. So with this, I'm going to do yellow, because I'm just going to try to see, this looks pretty nice. Yeah. Alright, once you do that, you can go back, and even if you go to secondary and you change, you go to matted and you go to the blue or whatever the color you want, it should work. It should work on that too. See how that is all the way around. Okay, once you get that done, you're done with that. Well, let me change the trim colors here. You get to change the trim colors inside the car, as you can see here. The colors here. So I'm going to do yellow as well, as you see here, to go with the car. Go back on the roof, and as you see here, as I designed this, I'm not going to put, there we go, that's more like it. Yeah, that's more like it right there. Little fin right there. Then the skirts, if you want to do the skirts, I'm going to put a skirt on there, the very last one. In the spoilers, you got this here, and you got the mid-level GT wing, and you got all kinds of spoilers on here. That looks just plain weird. And this thing here, I don't know what that is, but anyway, everybody got their own different likes. But you got the big wings here, and that I'm not too fond of that for some reason. So I'm going to stick with that, the muscle killer wing. Then you just transmission, turbo, windows. You got the normal. Okay, and then we're gonna go back up to finally we're going to do livery, and these are the color schemes that they have, which is the black, this black stripe looking thing. You have the this at the bottom here. Then you have it in white, and then you have this blue. Looks really nice. The black as well. Actually, the black looks pretty good with this actually, but let's see what happens. Then you have the Redwood, which is a cigarette brand inside the game. And then you have the Korean. This here. This is what I'm going to change the car to. I'm going to put it as this. I mean, I have a bunch of beautiful cars, so this is nice. But again, you have the Princess Robot Bubblegum. But anyway, I'm going to pick this one here, and once I'm done, I'm going to go to interior with the trim, which is that's the trim there, of course. Then you get the ornaments, which is I'm not going to put no ornaments on it. You got different dash. There we go. Boom. All right, and you got the dials. You got different types of dials here. Let's see, you got this and that. I'm gonna go ahead and put it as this. Any doors? There we go. I'm just gonna go with the black. Yeah. All right, you got seats. The seats, pretty cool there. It goes with the car. And you have this here. I'm gonna go with that. It looks a little bit better. Steering wheel, which is you have different types of steering wheels, as you can see here as I go through them. I'm going to do the last one right there. There we go. Then you have the light color inside the gauges, and I'm going to let that be yellow to go with, you know, if you don't want to make it too much blue or too much yellow, you know, you just want to get it all evenly. Alright, we're done with that. And now we're going to do the lights underneath the car. I'm going to do that in yellow. Let's see. There we go. Got that done. Alright, and the rims is the last touch. And let's see. Do wheel type. These are the Eddies. Not Eddies, Bennies. Eddies. Duh. But anyway, Benny's choices here as far as cool look, but I'm not going to use none of those, so I'm going to high end, go all the way at the bottom, and I'm going to go for the Carbon Inferno. Carbon Inferno. There we go. And then I'm going to do blue. or yellow. We can go do yellow. There we go. And of course, just put the customize on it. Bulletproof tires and yellow smoke. And we're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. So that's how you do it, guys. That's how these new update on here, it started this morning, and I hope you guys like my video, man. I would truly appreciate it if you guys just pop a like. I'll be ever much so appreciated if you can do that for me, guys, and just put some comments of what you think about this new update, or even what you think about the new cars on here, and what's your favorite, and what you think they should put in the next update if they do one, you know. So, but anyway, guys, I just want to say thank you very much, guys, and thank you for watching, and have a good, blessed day.